So, hey everybody, this is me Raman Krithik. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe. And today we are going to start with the episode 5's review of Vincenzo. So, hope you like this series. If you like, please do comment me down below. And let's begin our review for today. So, the episode 5 has flipped through the rom-com side of the drama after Vincenzo's team burned down Babel's pharmaceutical warehouse. Although Babel Company is extremely powerful and the fight won't be fair, the Vincenzo and Chang as the legal team are ready to take their fight to court and do whatever it takes to even doing an unorthodox approach. The team successful revenge plan of Vincenzo's team's last episode revealed the true and the main villain behind the Babel's company. As the warehouse was burned right in front of his eyes, Junwoo, as the real man behind Babel Company, got furious and almost choked Chairman Jang to death. He reminds him that he was just his puppet in order to convey that the fire was caused by electrical failure. Chairman Jung Han Seo's character was portrayed by Kwak Don as the friend chairman of Babel. Although his character on the surface seems like cold-hearted chairman, in front of Jang Jun Woo, whom he called Hyung Nim, he acts like a petrified child. Guessing from how Jun Woo treated Chairman Jang, I would assume that maybe they are brothers and the ruthless Junwoo suppress him, or maybe they are not blood related and Chairman Jang was in debt to him, pays him back by acting as his front. If they are indeed brothers, I'm hoping that Chairman Jang would be able to let him lose himself from his brother and as he was being abused. He can also serve as Vincenzo's breakthrough to defeat the man behind Babel. Meanwhile, Vincenzo got a chance to meet Chairman Jang and he senses that he is not the real leader of Babel company. Vincenzo and Chaeyong both concluded that to catch the real boss, they need to destroy the puppet. They work together to convince the former victims of Babel, whose relative's death was faked as leukemia, and are being forced to settle by attorney so. Losing the bet to win over the victims, Chang accepts her punishment. This is where she got a bit intimate with Vincenzo. She was nervous because Vincenzo was taking a while to decide what her punishment will be. She urged him to hurry up. Then suddenly he stepped closer to her and stares at her face and smiled, anticipating her punishment. Chayang's forehead was slightly tapped by him. This scene showed how Vincenzo was so tender to Chayang and she cared about her after his previous attempt on forcing her to not fight Babel. While Vincenzo and Chang get intimate, Junwoo started to level up his plans. Attorney Han called Junwoo over his office and appointed him to become their partner. Although Attorney Han was confused and reluctant, he cannot refuse Chairman Jang's request. After getting appointed, he hurried over to Jipuragi and broke the romantic ambience of Vincenzo and Chang'an. Suddenly, Junwoo switches to the tamer side of his character and he exclaimed how happy he was becoming a partner at Wuzang. His character was also funny while he bends on his knee, saying to Chayang, "Can you feel my heartbeat?" What's up with him? Does he like Chayang, or is just his way to get touch and know their plans? Junwoo already knows that she was the culprit who burned down Babel warehouse, but still he goes easy on Chang and always convinces her to stop fighting against Babel Company. Maybe he did like Chang and tried to protect her, or maybe Junwoo has a double personality, which is terrifying. Chang was able to convince the victims of Babel by providing a recording of attorney So's ex who was drunk and rants that he accepted bribes from Wusang. Now, as the legal defendants of the Babel victims, they came to courthouse and got off Vincenzo's badass sports car and strut like celebrity. The reporters gathered around them and they made a grand entrance, leaving Wusang's aside. The ending scene was very lively and funny. You can also see the good chemistry between the two leads and the aura sets of the rivals. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell icon.